CDN News at 8, live from Carmel Catholic High School with Aaron Risley, Hope Simutis, and Chief Meteorologist Willie Gillespie.
Good morning, I'm Nia Quinones.
And I'm Vance Conway. Thank you for joining us this morning. It's 9:16.
Attention to all junior students, the school counselors are beginning to meet with you for your regularly scheduled semester meetings. They have changed to a fully electronic pass system and you will receive the pass through Google Calendar. The invite will come to your email inbox and you should accept the invitation if the date or time works for you.
If it does not work for you, please decline and let your counselor know you need to reschedule. Tell your teacher at the beginning of class that you are having a counselor meeting. It is your responsibility to remember the meeting time. Please be on the lookout for your invite.
Next up, we have Leah Brown with your sports roundup. CDN News at 8 coming right back.
Welcome back. We're joined now with Joey Ladowski and Cole Bonham to talk about their cross country. So when you found out you were going to state, how did you feel?
It was an amazing feeling, that the work we put in over the summer, in the morning, just in general, paid off.
So Cole, what's your favorite part of running new and different courses?
I like that we have a new experience every single race, and I think that helps build. I think that helps to build you as a runner, and just helps you to be a better competitor overall and a better.
So how was it like qualifying for state next to your teammate?
Oh, it was awesome qualifying for state. I think Joey grew a lot over the season and was really great to see. And just for all his work to pay off was awesome.
All right, we'll be right back.
Hi, do you find yourself constantly depressed? Do you find yourself always bored? Are you angry at your existence? Well, these feelings can really pile up. Luckily, I have the perfect solution for you. And the answer is Anime Club. Some of the benefits to joining Anime Club include watching anime. Anime Club meets most Fridays in room SC11. If you'd like some more information, please contact Mr. Zell at mzell@carmelhs.org.
Welcome back. Swimming has their sectionals this Saturday at Libertyville High School. Football plays here at Baker Stadium this Saturday at 2 o'clock. A special congratulations to Joey Ladowski, Cole Bonham, Nora Belmonte, and Izzy Bing for advancing to the IHSA State Finals. Shout out to Philip Goodrich for being invited to the U.S. Army National Combine for football. There will be a track meeting next week, November 10th, in the IC at 3:20. The meeting is about track conditioning and it'll last about 20 minutes. JV hockey has a game tonight, 9 o'clock against Glenbrook South at Glacier. Esports Valorant won 13-7 last night against the SAV Huskies. Next, I'll be joined by Jalen French and Roosevelt Henderson.
Hi, everybody. I wanted to take this opportunity to invite you to Adoration, which will occur in our St. Titus Brandsma Chapel. And we're going to have adoration throughout the entire school day, so all are welcome. And perhaps too, during religion classes, you may have an opportunity to go and spend some time in prayer in the chapel. And adoration, simply put, is an extension of the Mass, the celebration of the Eucharist, and by which now the consecrated host is static, if you will, in the monstrance which holds it. And we're able to gaze upon Jesus. And the intention of the church too, is for us to continue to grow in our hunger and desire to be close to Jesus, which then leads us back to the Eucharist, the celebration of Mass. So that's the concept with adoration. And at 3:20 p.m., right after school, I'll be presiding over the rite of benediction, which is basically a special blessing from Jesus himself as we engage in some prayers and songs and some rituals too. So all are welcome to that, and we hope to see you there. Thank you.
Last week in Itaewon, Seoul, South Korea, a Halloween festival turned deadly, killed 154 people in a crowd surge. Of those dead, 26 were foreign citizens, and 2 are from the U.S. It is still unknown what caused the surge, but it is speculated that the tightly packed crowds caused a situation similar to those of Astroworld, where people were stampeded and suffocated to death. Footage taken right before the tragedy shows there's no way out of the 2 crowds from the opposing sides, as the alley continued to push at each other. People in the middle tripped and fell, and others tried to escape by scaling the walls. Emily Farmer, a 27-year-old English teacher who passed by the scene, said, "There were rows and rows of people with tarps covering them in the streets." Can we please have a moment of silence for those who passed? I'm Christian Stevens with CDN News. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome back to Philip's Tech Tips. My name is Philip. Let's get started. Today I will show you a few life improvement shortcuts. I'll go over the basics such as the control and the shift commands. I'd like to address the most common questions. No, I cannot remove GoGuardian, and no, I cannot unmanage your Chromebook. I can, however, teach you some simple commands that will make your life easier. Let's start with Control-C. Control-C is relatively easy to use. All you have to do is highlight a word or two, press Control-C, which copies it, and then you can just press Control-V, which pastes that. However, if you accidentally pressed Control-V twice, as I did there, you can always press Control-Z, and if you somehow press Control-Z twice, you can press Control-Y, which will return one of those two. Another important skill that you should know is how to take a screenshot on a Chromebook, as some teachers may require one for an assignment. For a full-page screenshot, press Ctrl and Show Windows button. The Show Windows button is located 6th from the left side in the top row of your keyboard. That just took a screenshot of your whole screen. If I want to take a partial screenshot, which is Ctrl-Shift-Show Windows, you'll see a menu pop up like this, and you click somewhere, hold the mouse, and then drag wherever you want it to be. You can always adjust it. Then you can just press Capture, which takes the screenshot for you, as you can see here. It also says Copy to Clipboard. That means if you now press Ctrl-V, the screenshot will pop up in Google Docs, Google Sheets, and other Google accessories. It will not work in the Google search bar. Another thing you need to know is how to highlight text using arrow keys. If you press Ctrl and up or down arrow, it will bring you to the next enter, located above or below where you were. As you can see here, it's going around a whole paragraph. Right now it is at the top right underneath introductions, and now it's at the bottom of the page at the end of the paragraph. If you press Ctrl left, it just goes left through one word. Using that same logic, Ctrl right arrow goes right one word. Shift arrow. Shift left arrow, it just highlights one character at a time, going left, and shift right arrow highlights one character going right. Shift up highlights a line going up, and shift down highlights a line going down. However, if you want to highlight whole words at a time, you can press Control, Shift, and then arrow. Control-Shift highlights the whole word at a time, left or right, and Control-Shift up and down highlight lines until the next enter. This is all I have for you today. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please contact me at pkrugloff.2025@carmelhs.org or fill out the Google form provided. Thank you for watching. I'm Philip Kruglov, and I'll see you next time.
Welcome back. The entire Carmel community has been asked to help families in need by donating to Catholic Charities of Lake County. You can help by donating either in your advisory period or through the link in the weekly newsletter.
All donations will be used to purchase Christmas gifts personalized for these families in need. Collection begins today and ends on November 15.
Do you want a day off school on Monday, November 7th? More volunteers are needed in order to get the day off. Please consider volunteering for open house on Sunday, November 6th. The registration link can be found in your student portal or in an email from Miss Eppel that will take you to the open house Google Classroom.
That's all we have for today, Carmel. I'm Nia Quinones.
And I'm Vance Conway. Have a threatening Thursday, Carmel.